Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
To the plate now, Boone Herndon. No balls and 1 strike. He comes in at 262 on the year. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Bounce to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Cessa starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Now to the plate, Christian Arroyo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Pitch on the way. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headset's coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Into the box, Zane Barton. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Damian Huerta stands in as he looks at a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
At the plate, Blake Swihart. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. In there, now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Stallings at third with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And in steps Manny Machado with 5 RBIs on 5 hits in the series coming in. He's a real threat right now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Eric Skoglund. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Martin Cole. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Into the box now, Ron Sandoval. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The shortstop, Zue Lin.
Stepping into the box, Zue Lin. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now batting, Jacob Stallings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, Philip Park back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Philip Park is retired to kick off the inning.
Herndon.
Into the box, Boone Herndon. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 2, Zane Barton.
Coming to the plate now, Zane Barton. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. So digging in now, Jose Martinez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Sandoval is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
First baseman, Bryant.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball will be chopped foul.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Blake Swihart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Standing in now, Martin Coe, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hopped up. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. Throw to third, and that's the second out. And a little surprising, perhaps, that he wouldn't try for 2 there, but instead he is able to at least cut down the lead runner at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Zue Lin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa.
That last at-bat where he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Strike taken to throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Eric Skoglund. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So one run here on one hit, no error. Now the Red Sox DH, Philip Park. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order.
Philip Park.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Boone Herndon. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, Travis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. High in the air out toward shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. James Gibbons is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Martin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Schweihart is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Foul. This is in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Damian Huerta. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
At the plate, Martin Coe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Down the first baseline. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A 1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Martin calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Carlos Correa will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Here's Manny Machado now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Popped up. Shaw is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now at the plate, Ron Sandoval. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
To the plate now, Zue Lin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Redsox, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Philip Park stands in as he looks at ball one here. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Redsox,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Herndon.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Correa moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox leave one. They trail here 4-0. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Enrique Mitre comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's hitless coming into this. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob.
In now, Jacob Stallings. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Huerta is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitre is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Leaps and he makes the catch. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Correa has a play. He's got it one away.
The center fielder, number 2.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Zane Barton, fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. How about that?
Now back.
Next up for the Red Sox, Damian Huerta down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
6-0 the final shutout score today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Skoglund wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score this afternoon.